Last time on Pokemon Sapphire Hard Mode, Marashu went 3 for odd with some trainers on Route 102. Having cleared that, he has berries in his sight and is ready to enter the next town. Hi, I'm Marashu, and thanks for watching my Let's Play of Pokemon Sapphire Hard Mode. Today, probably won't be too much going on. We're just going to explore some berries a bit, explore the next town, and hopefully we'll get to another area which means new Pokemon. So, here's some orange berries. As you remember from the last video, they are berries you can hold on your Pokemon, and when a Pokemon holds it, if their health gets too low, it heals it. Then there's also Pekka berries. Same kind of thing, but they heal a status effect. I forget which one Pekka are. I think they're probably poison. Ooh, another trainer. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Great, we have a career lady on our hands. Actually, it's a lass. Tiana. Anyone who's a fan of Venture Brothers will kind of understand that. I think it's Triana in that one, though. Whatever. I also forgot that Fluke is low health, so it's all up to Rooster. Right now, there's not really too much planning going out. It's just whoever hits fastest and hardest wins. Later, there'll probably be a bit more planning going on into the fights. But for now, let's just scratch until we can't stop scratching. And that growl is really unfortunate. It's slowing everything down. Or that it would just be zipping right through this. As you might have noticed, Tackle is a really inaccurate attack. Which is why even if there's some other attacks that do a bit less and maybe something else, it's probably better to go with that. Ooh, we finally got Ember. That's gonna come in handy. Just because I think Tackle's accuracy is maybe 90 or so 10% miss chance. 1 in 10 times you're not going to hit. And you're furthering your career. Thanks, lady. I'm not getting too much money from the trainers yet, but that will change. To keep winning my way up, I still have to catch more Pokemon. Well, now that yours are all kind of out of commission, one would think. Potion, make up the one we lost earlier, and remember in Petalburg. Where's our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Town very soon. Wally will be our main rival for the game. He is a sick kid. That's right. A sick kid will be our main rival for the game. Look, this guy's pretty cool. Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby, collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. So how about it? May I see your profile? Yes. Yes, thank you. I see your profile. So let's come up with a profile suitable for us. Right now we're in the mode, but now we can go to alphabetical by hitting select and what some of these are. Is there a mode? Do they have a mode in there? Yes. Hard mode is... I'm sure that is in here somewhere. Absent. Hard mode is amusing. That is very true. I was hoping they'd have amazing or something in here, but amusing works too. This hard mode is very amusing. I'm having a blast so far, and I hope people are enjoying watching this. Okay. Hard mode is amusing. Fantastic. Your profile looks wonderful. It says what you're really about. Why, anyone hearing this profile would be captivated by you. Thank you. Anytime. Let's heal up. We're still in kind of an early area, so this is just kind of explaining things. It's true that the elements are very important just because they can reduce the damage dealt by an attack to like down to 1/4 of what it should be, or can bring it up to 4 times what it should be. This is a really cool effect, as this person points out. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of somber silence struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? Stoic determination is what I see. But I hope yours isn't a plea for help, kid. Get help. What else we got in town? Got them. Norm became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over for the Johto reason. So we find out that our character is actually from Johto, the area that you explore in Gold Silver. I battled Norman once, but he was way too strong. How could I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. So apparently people from Johto have Texas accents. Good to know. Say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it's automatically sent to the storage box over a PC connection. So what's in the Pokemon here? Some people shopping. Weak Pokemon get stronger. Really. Repel, we're going to be using that later. We don't quite need it yet. Of course we have antidotes. Let's see what we can afford. How good is it to have our money sitting doing nothing, right? So I'll have a bunch of Pokeballs, some potions, some antidotes and paralyze heals, escape rope. We don't have enough for one of those yet. Actually, we don't have enough for any, really. Mail is only used if you want to send messages to people when trading. We're not going to be doing any trading, so it's not really a concern. So let's go visit the gym. Let's go say hi to Dad. Well, if it isn't Marashu, so you've all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're gonna become a trainer like me, Marashu. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're Wally, right? I'm gonna go stay with my relative in Verdant Town. I was using the wrong accent. I'm sorry. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Actually, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Zigzagoon. Gym leader with a Zigzagoon. What has the world come to? Oh, wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Oh, wow, thank you. Marashu, would you really come with me? And fun music. It means we're off on an adventure. I'm not really controlling anything right now, just closest to an FMV we get. Marashu, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! This is Ralt. Ralt is found fairly rarely in this area. Again, I'm not controlling any of this, so I'll just talk. Ralt is a Psychic type Pokemon. It eventually will evolve into a Kirlia, which evolves into Gardevoir. Gardevoir is kind of the Alakazam of this game. On the one hand, you don't need to trade for it, which is a plus. It might be it's a bit weaker than Alakazam, but it's still a pretty good Psychic Pokemon if you can get one. And now Wally's going to do the finishing blow, and he's holding true to the rule too. And he's catching the first Pokemon he sees on the route. Of course, being a rival, he's not going to be following through with that later in the game, but for now, I'll let the sick kid have his fun. Unfortunately, we don't get to add this to our Pokédex, but what can you do? I did it. It's my Pokemon! Marashu, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Marashu, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Marashu. Now, Marashu, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Usboro City. Just beyond this town. There you should challenge gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understand? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Marashu. But that's only after you become a stronger Marashu. So, we need to get 4 badges before we are allowed to fight Norman. What could he really be up to? I wonder. This is Wally's house. Just his parents chilling here. Ah, you must be Marashu, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. The air's a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten by now. Well, I was really happy when he told us he caught that Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. This we made him happy, and it's one thing I really like about this game. You get to see stuff about the gym other than just the battles. Apparently the gym leader looks out for trainers too. So, if you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. It'll be easier to catch if it's poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. Also, it counts if it's paralyzed. So, let's go for Poke number 3. And it is Tailo. Go for it. Actually, we're going to switch out for Lucerne because I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that would have devastated us. I'm going to scratch because our special attack is higher than our attack and we don't want like the extra fire damage bonus. And Pokeball go! We got a Tailo. Tailo is young. It has only just left its nest. As a result, it sometimes becomes lonesome and cries at night. This Pokemon feeds on Wurmple that live in forests. So, to sum it up, we have a Wurmple and a Tailo. This can only end in tears. But, what can I say? They might become the most unlikely of friends. We're giving Tailo a nickname. It's a male Tailo. A lot of testosterone in this party. So, this one. We're just gonna call this one J. It looks kind of like a J, right? Well, I guess technically it's supposed to be a swallow, but... We're now up to 3 Pokemon. Yay us. Oh no, I'm not a trainer, but that's right. If your Nuzlocke eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of sight. Nin. There are no ninjas. guess I can't intercept her. There we go. Leaving footprints in sand is so fun. C-Dot. Go Flume. C-Dot is another grass type. It's found only in Ruby. Because it's grass type, our Poison Sting should work quite well against it. Of course, we're never actually going to poison anything with it the way we're going now. Ooh, Bide. This is dangerous. What we're going to do is we're just going to wait it out. Bide is a really nasty move. It involves the Pokemon waiting for a few turns, and any damage it takes while biting, it just returns in double. So we don't want that to happen, and I don't know if we'd be able to take it down fast enough. So, may as well just make it so that it has nothing to shoot back at us, right? Super effective. Good news, everybody. After this fight, Flemeth is totally gonna evolve. He's a Tailo. Level 8 Tailo. So it's a bit too tough for Jay to handle. But I'm gonna show you guys Ember. What might happen if these videos are taking too long, I might turn off the fight animations soon. So, Ember, as you see, does a lot of damage and has a chance of burning. Burning is cool because not only does it do damage every turn, but it also lowers the victim's physical attack. So, very handy to have. We beat Billy. Well, I got sand in my runners, they're all gritty. It's a gritty world, kid. What? Flemeth is evolving? Proof that science works, I guess. So, what's it gonna be? I can't hold the excitement. We get... It's a Cascoon, so it's going to become a Dustox. And it learns Harden. I want to leave my footprints in sand everywhere, but they disappear quickly. Let's go back to town. Save and maybe give one level to Jay. We're gonna call it. Actually, we don't have the map yet, so I think we need to go look in here at the map. Just for looking at routes of what we can catch. So that was Route 104. Route 104 lasts the whole way up to Rustboro. In here, though, what we can't see is there is a cave. It's actually a forest, not a cave, but it will count as a separate area. But once we exit the cave, we see more tall grass, we won't be able to catch anything there because it's all Route 104. Then Route 105 is the waterway down there, etc., etc. Okay. We're all healed up. What do we got here? We got a Wurmple. This will go quick for Jay. So Jay has Peck, Growl, and Focus Energy. Focus Energy is that same thing that Roostern has. I think I explained what it does. If not, it's a self buff that doubles your critical hit rate. It's good for really important fights. Oh wow, that was a lot of experience. This might be a good place to grind after all. It's another Tailo. Lower level, that's good. Growl, that's bad. More Growl, that's worse. Jay leveled up. So, that's gonna be it for now. So, after visiting the town of Petalburg and meeting a new friend, Marashu goes forth and gets the most unlikely of companions. Will they be able to get along, or are they fated for a tragic separation? Tune in next time to find out.